Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to be trying out a really super incredibly just mind-blowing face mask. This is the Indian Healing Clay mask. It says that it's the world's most powerful facial. I believe it. I've only tried this twice and this is such a mind-blowing experience that I really feel like I want to share it with you guys. It is the most tightening mask you will ever try, probably ever. I cannot think of another product that tightens your face as much as this stuff does. It has very specific instructions. I believe it says that you need to have equal parts of water to clay ratio. So for that, I did originally grab this half tablespoon measuring thing, but then I realized you cannot use any metal with this. I don't know why, it doesn't explain why, but it tells you specifically not to. So I figure you better not. We're not using that. I grabbed a different one that I actually had in my drawer that I just completely didn't even see. So this one is a 1 teaspoon one. So it's plastic. And then you guys saw I grabbed this little bowl. And then to mix it with, again, you can't use metal. So I have like this little spatula, which really helps to apply the product. From what I remember, it's quite thick, but it does dry pretty quickly, but I think you only want to do a thin layer. Let's quickly just read through the instructions just to make sure that we're going to do it right. First off, I'm noticing 15 to 20 minutes. That's a really decent amount of time. I think I'll probably just leave mine on for about that long, if not wait for most of my face to get dry. I'm so excited to show you what this looks like when it dries down because it's like kind of scary almost. So it says mix the clay with equal parts. We already talked about that. It does tell you that you can use apple cider vinegar if you want to. I have done that. I would like to have done that today, but we don't actually have any apple cider vinegar right now. I need to go get some, but I have done that before and I have to tell you, it stinks. I don't think I noticed an immediate difference on what that did for my skin versus what just water does, but that's okay. We're just gonna use water today because like I said, we don't have any apple cider vinegar. It cracks me up because on here it literally says in big, bold, red letters, feel your face pulsate. Does that not sound scary and cool at the same time? Oh, and it says right up at the top too. I didn't even notice that. 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. Oh, cool. I didn't notice this before, but on the lid, it actually gives you like a little scanny so you can scan it and read more about it. This is a massive bottle. You really only need a small amount. So this is going to last like a very, very long time. I need to pull my hair back. I actually grabbed my hair wrap. I just got this in the mail and I'm loving this. I look so weird with it on because I'm not used to having my head like whoosh, like sucked that tight, but it really helps to just get your hair out of the way. So I'm gonna put my hair up in a bun and then I'm gonna put this on. All right, now that we have that on nice and tight, let's do our water to powder ratio mix. I just have my water bottle nearby, so I'm just gonna open this up and use the water from this. I'm gonna start with just a half, oops, not this. I wanna do, actually, hey, this is so convenient. I'm gonna use this for the powder and this for the water. That's so convenient. So that way if I need one or the other, I won't have to worry about having to dry it off. So we'll just do that half a teaspoon, and then let's dip into the powder. Oops, but this is, oh, I think these are about the same. Doesn't 1 teaspoon to 1 or half a tablespoon, isn't that like the same measurement? I don't know. Okay, then I'm gonna just set this aside and use my little sponge to just mix this together. So you're mixing. I think I'm gonna need more water because that just does not seem like enough. Did it say something weird? I think I definitely need more water because that is not, look, it's like so dry. Let's add water. Now I think that was too much water. That's fine. Oh no, my thing broke. Oh gosh, you guys, I need to super glue that back together. Okay, well, add more powder. It's where this happens like every time and I always forget how challenging it is to get the right ratio. I end up wasting it. I'm just gonna use it with my finger. This looks like a better consistency, so I think we'll go with this. I should have just grabbed like a spatula from the kitchen because I have like a little baby mini one. That would have been perfect. So if you have a spatula, that will work too. You wanna make sure to mix it really super good. And then it said to apply 1/6 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch. I have a couple of hormonal pimples right now, like this one. This is a mess. I should have put down a towel. Oh my gosh. From what I remember, it dries down very, very firm, like very firm. Another thing, oh my gosh, I didn't realize this because it doesn't say this on the bottle, but do not rinse this off in the sink and just let it go down the drain because you will clog your drain. I didn't know that, so the first time I just let it go down the drain, and thankfully I didn't have any issues. But then somebody told me, and I thought, oh my goodness, that makes so much sense because it's clay, and it really does thicken up and just get so firm. So I can see that just clogging it so quick. Just a FYI, beware, you don't want to clog your sink. Honestly, you guys, I really don't have a game plan on how I'm going to remove this. I'm gonna put some on my neck as well. Oh, hey, I just realized that I'm like matching. It's the little things in life, you guys. It's just fun. So this is what our beautiful face looks like before with our guac cream all over it. My husband got home like just as I finished putting it on, and he's like, you look like an ogre. It's true. It's just funny. We're going to set the timer. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Perfect. We have a 20-minute timer set to roll. It's rolling. So in 20 minutes, we'll come back and check in. We'll just see how our face is doing. I'll show you guys up close so you can see what it looks like when it's still wet, and then we'll compare it when it's dry. Oh, I forgot to do a close-up of my skin before we did this. I guess I'll just have to tell you guys how it feels. I have like weird lines right here. Do you see that? Is that my smile lines? That's like the Grinch. Oh my gosh, stop it. That is too funny. I'm gonna go clean up, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. We're back. It has dried quite a bit in the last 20 minutes. It's almost dry. I think I want to leave it on for maybe like 5 more minutes just because there's a lot of it that isn't dry yet, you know? So I'm going to let that dry a little bit more. Already I can feel it firming so much around my eyes. Like I can tell it's super tight because you can just see my veins like so much more. It is like flaking all over me. I forgot about that as it dries, especially if you like talk or you do facial expressions too much, then it will kind of start flaking over your top. So keep that in mind with what you wear and what you do. Try to be relaxed when you do this. See you back in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
5 minutes is up. It feels so tight, especially like right here and around my eyes. So I have paper towels handy, and then I was gonna use my Mario Badescu spray, but honestly I think I'm gonna use this one from Iconic London because I don't really like this one a whole lot, so I don't really mind wasting it. So then we can remove it with paper towels and the scrubby thing. I need to go grab the scrubby thing. Before we do that, let's look at this up close. Ooh, it's still kind of flaking. So let's look at the forehead again. Actually, the forehead has dried a lot. That's significantly less of like a dark spot than it was earlier. It is so tight around my eyes and especially around my mouth, but right here it's just like I feel so good to just stretch. I realize how weird that looked, and that's okay. It felt so good. It was getting so tight. I wonder actually if I can just like flake this off instead of dampening it. Can we just do that? Kind of like let it crack off of us. I wonder what the package says to rinse off with. It says on here, it's like, men love it too. Removes impurities and dirt from the pores. This is just so good, and it's so inexpensive. So this is seriously like one of my favorite masks ever. Even though I don't use it very often, I really love and look forward to the times that I do use it because it is that powerful and it really gives you effective results. I do feel like this tightens, and I could actually feel it pulsate. I know that sounds like, okay, sure, but when it's that tight, if you really just like sit and you can feel it just kind of tightening, and that's like the pulsating feeling that they're talking about. Like, it's true. It doesn't say how you should take it off. We'll just kind of crackle it off, and then we'll use that setting mist to dampen the rest so we can take it off with the towel. These are quite soft, so it's coming off really easily. With what's left over, I'm just gonna spray my face really, really heavily with this and massage it into my face. And then I have paper towels on standby so we can rinse it off with a paper towel. And I had a towel underneath me to catch all of this, but definitely still gonna need to vacuum. So I'm gonna just, shake the towel outside after I'm done. But let's go ahead and just spray this all over the face. I'm just gonna massage this, kind of get it wet a little bit again. Oh no, it's already starting to dry again. I'm gonna go get our little plastic scraper. See if I can scrape it off the face. I thought that setting spray would work and it didn't. You can just kind of rub it off. You know what? I think if anything, that setting spray actually made things worse. I wish I had an easier way to take this off. Like I seriously thought everything will be all fine and dandy. We'll just do some of the moisturizing spray and it'll be great, and then paper towels. But this isn't working. So I'm gonna go to the sink, just get my face wet, and there's not much left on my face. So I think I'll get it wet, massage it in, take a couple paper towels, wipe that off, and then just rinse the rest with water. So I will be right back. Wow, my face is so red from exfoliating. Wow. But once I put it under the water and I just massaged it under my skin, it just kind of melted. It definitely took quite a few rinses to get even just that little bit off. So this is definitely a mask that you want to do when you have a lot of time. Mixing it in the beginning, leaving it on for 20 to 25 minutes, and then probably like 5 to 10 minutes for removal. So just know that it's going to take a little bit of time. Have some wine, watch a movie, just hang out and enjoy it. My face doesn't usually get super red like this. I think it's just really from us like scrubbing it so much. So maybe take it a little easy on the scrubbing. It felt really good to me. I didn't mind like a little bit of extra exfoliation, but it probably would be better for your skin just to get it wet with water and then remove it with like maybe a towel and then rinse the towel outside. I don't know. Let me know if you can get more creative with your removal. I would honestly love to hear what you would have to say so I can do something better next time. But my skin feels so soft, like buttery soft. And honestly, my pores actually look super clean. I still have blackheads, like that's not really gonna take those away, but they do look cleaner than when we started. And my eyes, I feel like my eyes are definitely tightened. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel a little tightened. I just adore this mask. We're gonna move in with our next steps, which is just my skincare routine. I'm gonna apply this Elemis rose oil. This has been one of my favorite things. I've already used half, if not a third of the bottle since I received it last month in my BoxyCharm. My skin loves this stuff. I just apply 4 to 5 drops on my hand, rub it together, and just press it into the skin. Also apply some on the neck. And then right here on my cheeks, I like to just kind of massage it like this, massage it here. I just like to give myself a little mini facial when I use this. The aroma is wonderful because it has the scent of roses and it's just so soft feeling. It is just delicious. And then what's left over, I just rub on my hands. I wish this stuff wasn't so expensive because I really, really, really love it. So thank you to BoxyCharm for allowing me to try that out, but also no thank you BoxyCharm because I love it and it's so expensive. Next, I'm gonna just put on a little bit of the eye cream that I keep at my makeup desk. This is the Kate Somerville. It's just very cooling. It's just the eye cream that I keep at my desk for when I need to reapply before makeup, if I wipe it off with my makeup wipe, or times like this when I just need to apply it. I'm like very, very light with my fingers. I don't push hard like at all. I'll often do just like dotting motions, just like this when I apply eye cream, or just really, really light sweeps, and then I work that up the eye as well. Next, for moisturizer, I'm going to put on the Proteiny Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. I just recently have been trying out a lot of Drunk Elephant's products and I really, really love them. So we are going to put on just a little bit of this. I like to warm it up on my hands a little bit first, and then just apply that all over the face. And then lastly, I have been trying to be better about applying a sunscreen every day. So I received the Australian Gold Mineral Lotion Non-Greasy UVA UVB Protection. That's such a long name. It's their 50 SPF moisturizer, but it doesn't clog pores. It smells like pears. It has a little bit of a tint to it, which is honestly all the more reason why I love this. And I like to just apply that all over the face as well, on my neck and on my chest. Okay, skincare is completely complete. That was such a nice experience. Besides my face still being kind of red, definitely shouldn't have scrubbed it probably as hard as I did. I hope that you guys get a chance to try out this mask. Even though it takes that long to apply and the process is just long, it works so good. Like, my face honestly feels so good, and I feel like this is really going to help my hormonal breakouts as well. This one is so angry over here. I'm hoping this is going to help even combat that though, so we shall see. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to join our Faith Squad here on YouTube, and I hope you're having a awesome, fantastic day. The link for this will be listed down below if you would like to check it out through me on Amazon. It will be an affiliate link, by the way, so if you don't want to get it through me, I still recommend the product. I think it is absolutely amazing. That being said, I'm going to drink my energy drink, do my makeup, and go get back to work. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.